Seattle's mayor says it's a miracle that a mother and her baby girl survived a deadly crane collapse. Dramatic dash cam video shows the moment that the crane came crashing down at Google's new campus in Seattle on Saturday. 4 people were killed, including college student Sarah Wong and iron worker Travis Corbett. 4 others were hurt. The 25-year-old mother and her 4-month-old daughter made it out of this car. Oh. Wow, with only minor injuries. Janet Shamlian is near the scene. Janet, good morning.
John, good morning. As construction booms here in Seattle, it's become known as the nation's crane capital, with more of them up than in any other U.S. city, and it's been relatively safe. This is the first deadly accident here in more than a dozen years. This morning, the road behind me where it happened has just been reopened, and Seattle's mayor is among those vowing to get to the bottom of this horrific incident.
Multiple calls reporting a crane falling from the roof onto multiple cars.
Witnesses say it sounded like an earthquake when a crane collapsed onto Google's new under-construction headquarters Saturday, hitting 6 cars on one of Seattle's busiest streets.
It was so loud that you felt it, right? So, I mean, the ground shook when it hit, and it just was like, oh my God. 2
iron workers inside the crane were killed, along with 2 people in separate cars. Bruce Cashmere and his son took this time-lapse video of the crane just before it fell. He said it was being disassembled by workers.
Next thing, kabang, down she come, and I knew what it was.
There is no known cause yet, but wind gusts at the time were as high as 23 miles per hour.
There was a huge gust, a very strong gust just before this.
Seattle has around 60 active cranes, more than any other U.S. city, and roughly double the number in Portland or Chicago. The Department of Labor reports that between 2011 and 2015, there was an average of 44 crane-related deaths each year in the U.S., but none of them were in Seattle.
We're really at the beginning of an investigation that will likely take months.
Tim Church is with the Washington Department of Labor. He promised to learn the cause so it won't happen again.
No one should ever have to go to work and not come home from their job. 4 companies are now under investigation in connection with the incident. The real estate firm Vulcan that manages the site expressed its sympathies to those who lost loved ones. The general contractor did the same and said it is cooperating with authorities. But the question many are asking this morning, with these cranes dotting the Seattle skyline, how can they be sure that the others are safe? Anthony?
44 crane-related deaths a year, a surprisingly high number, Janet. Thank you very much.